on the line. When I tell you this lady is amazing, she is amazing. There isn't a space that I can say that she hasn't touched my life in some way. So I'm going to get her on the phone. Y'all know how I do it, guru style. Because I just call people up. So let's see about the greatness of Miss Natasha Jackson. Hey, Natasha, how are you? This is Candace Joseph here at Harvard Music Radio. You ready? All right. Well, you are already live, ma'am. You are live. And look, see, this is the thing about Natasha. Natasha is so on it. Mm-hmm. She's a guest on the show. And on my Facebook Live feed, she is already tagging people and suggesting people to come on the show and be guests. That is support.
Yes, you do that.
That is support. So you know what, Natasha? So Miss Natasha Jackson, tell us about the greatness of what you do with Triple N Event Planning.
We provide so many diverse services to people based on wedding events. Even if you want to do like a nonprofit organization or start your business, that's what I'm here for. To do all the hands-on things, back information that you don't have time for, or that you can't figure out how to do it. The detail that you need to get done, I'm here for it to get it done.
Oh, and look, this is the thing too. Mm-hmm. See, here goes somebody else downplaying their greatness on the mic. You know, Miss Natasha is a great event planner when it comes to parties and openings and functions. She is amazing, okay? She's downplaying her greatness because she is all of that and a bag of chips with a bottle of Sprite cold out of the freezer.
Hey now.
Thank you.
Hey now.
She is all of that. And, you know, this is the thing. Miss Natasha not only plans great events, she helps people with their nonprofit space, but she also works, you know, within the domestic violence space as well.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that as well.
So another thing I do, I am a manager director of Divine Destiny, nonprofit domestic violence, human trafficking group. So with that, we've been established like almost every year in May this year. And so with that, we've been planting our feet to be able to aspire to help women, men, children regain their voice that they thought they lost. So to know that they have a voice, that they know they're important, that they give them affirmations and rebuilding their lives to do great things.
I love it.
So that's what we've been doing for the past year.
All right.
So, we did a Bloom release on October 17th, 2020 last year. So we are doing one this year on October 23rd, 2021, and we're trying to collaborate with the other local entrepreneurs, businesses that's trying to come together to where it can be a bigger event within the community to pay homage to lives that was lost for domestic violence and human trafficking, which is sex trafficking or trafficking for work in both entities.
Oh, wow.
And so within that, we are trying to get survivors that are still here the ability to know they can network, that they are phenomenal, and they are strong in spite of the things they went through, that they have a message to move forward.
Yes.
So that's what we're trying to do for October 23rd. So we need your help and whoever that can help to come along with us to build this event for October 23rd, 2021.
So let me tell you about the powerhouse people that, you know, Natasha works with. Okay, she works with Dr. Ladera Korn, who's known here in Houston as Dr. Purpose. She is also a fellow Purpose magazine cover story woman for the November 2020 issue. Y'all cop that. As y'all know, Candace Joseph, the business guru, was the September 2020 cover issue cover woman. Let me tell you about the power of Divine Destiny Ministry and Women and Children Crisis Center. Okay, because I'm giving Natasha her props because I was told that you give people their flowers while they are here.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, now Natasha is their executive director, which means that she's the person that, she's the intake person. She's the person that someone calls in and say, hey, I have escaped the situation. These are the things that I need. And within their program, they help, get people back on their feet. They help them find jobs. They help them find childcare. They help them every step of the way, into full restoration of who they are, and to get them to the point where they accept the new them and walk within their purpose and their journey. And when I say the team that they have at Divine Destiny Ministries, when I say they're powerful, they are a powerful group. And I am honored to be a part of, the Cool Kids Club is what I call it. I'm honored to be a part of that, because they're doing great things here in the city of Houston. And, it's spreading worldwide. It's spreading globally. Yeah. And it's just amazing because, you hear about domestic violence during Domestic Violence Month, which is October, right? Yeah. But during the year, sometimes it's kind of stagnant. Now, during COVID, because people are at home, you're hearing more and more about these incidences. But, when you add on domestic violence and with, helping sex trafficking victims, and this is the thing, it doesn't matter, even though their crisis center is for women and children, they help men as well.
Yep.
Right.
That's awesome.
And so even with that, we have families that need legal help that's going through this process.
Yeah.
So even if we have lawyers that's listening in, that can help families and that can do like stuff, help to like the families get released for custody issues and everything. They need a voice, someone to speak up for them. We need their help. So if you can connect with us, and if you're a lawyer, if you have property, so they can for them to stay in, anything like that, so they can allow them to move forward. Mm-hmm. We need to avoid, we need for skill set, we need to give to do this. So that's what we're here. And even helping people look for employment, childcare that's safe. We need that. So that's some things I always help with too. So because I do the executive director for that, I'm a Dr. Purpose personal manager for the things that she does. And I do that under different events. So we can do that. And so those are some things we're doing. So we'll be doing a beauty session this year for Mother's Day because I am a Mary Kay consultant. And we'll be doing that so the mothers can learn how to do pampering, skincare, and how to do a simple makeup when they have to go for an interview session. And then in June, we'll do a skincare for men so they can learn how to do their skincare and grooming as well. So we have all these skill sets and these opportunities for them to have self-esteem, build them up, and grow individually for a bigger dynamic.
Wow, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I think that's incredible. So kudos to you, ma'am.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
And this is the thing with Triple N event planning. Let me tell you something about this lady here. She will transform a room. Okay, you don't know if it's what kind of room it was before you got there, but all you know is when you walk inside, the greatness is shining through from the ceiling to the floor.
Yes, Lord.
And she's a great hostess. She's somebody that can put it together. You tell her your theme, and it will be theme music. So if it's the jungle, she's gonna have every jungle animal in there. And she gonna make sure that you have a podium to stand on with a crown on your head, okay?
Oh,
when I tell you this woman is great, she is absolutely amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah. I love doing that, and I love serving others to be able to do these type of things. So, like I said, I've done weddings, I've done vow renewals, I've done different birthday things from any ages, sweet 16 parties, graduation. I even planned my pastor's surprise 60th birthday party for over 700 people at our facility at our church.
Wow.
So anything you think you want or need to get done, I can do it. Even if you just think of resources or research places where you want to go, vendors, I'm collaborating with them. Collaborating any vendor that you think you may need to see what they can do and provide the service you need. I have planned them to make sure they do what you need to get done. So I'm blooming where I'm planted. So Jeremiah 17:7-8 tells us to bloom where we are. So you can always overflow in people's lives some way or another. So this is what I want to do, plant in people's lives.
Yes, say that.
I love that. I absolutely love that. Because when I say she is amazing, and she's very gifted in what she does, and she's a good resource too, you know. And look, now you know it's bad when she call up the business guru, or she'll send me a text and say, okay, Candace, on Wednesday from 4 to 6 I'm available, what do you need? And I'll be like, how did she know these things? How did she know? And you know, it's great to have support. And I think that's one of the great things about being a fellow business owner, you know, with someone like Natasha, because she will kick in, step in, and, you know, she has been very, you know, she's one of those heart-centered people, you know, that if you're someone that's sick, you know, she ain't gonna come inside your house, but she would drop some food off outside the door.
Yes.
Okay.
You gotta have some of them.
She will do that. And this is the thing. When she said that she serves other people, that is correct, because she will ask someone what they need before she even tell you about her needs. So for me, just know the business guru got you, Natasha. Anything that you need, I got it. It's yours.
Yes, come on, servant leader.
Since congratulations on your year.
Thank you.
And what you're doing, and so like with Candace is doing this, we are working on her having an event coming up sooner when we can get that.
That is correct.
Believe me, when she has it in the office, that is something we are working together on, so you can see and live in color what all the business guru does and Joseph consulting firm does. So we are working together to collaborate that to get it done.
Yeah,
so
she's in charge of my you know, even though I've been open since November at my new office location, she is in charge of like the public opening.
Oh, okay.
You know, because we want people to know about what the Joseph Consulting Firm does. We want for people to see what we do in the space of photography and videography with you know, Greg's company, Creative Culture Entertainment Group. And then we want, you know, people to see the greatness of the television station with the partnership that we have with Harvani J Studios. Yeah. So we definitely want people to see those, you know, great things. And I have to say, shout out to the board members of Divine Destiny Ministry. They are an awesome group of women. When I say these sisters will pray for you, they will pray for you. And they say, Candace, we don't care that you're a Buddhist. You praying too today. And I be like, okay. And then they say, amen. I say, them your whole ring get killed.
Girl, hush your mouth.
I do. I really do.
Yeah.
And they, like I said, they're amazing. They're a great support.
Yeah.
They really are. So, Natasha, you know, how can people reach you? How can they get your greatness of everything events? If they are someone who's out there that wants to be a sponsor for the next balloon release, if they are someone who wants to become a community partner of Divine Destiny Ministries, how can they reach you?
Okay, for me, they can reach me at Triple N Events and More at gmail.com. Or you can always call me at 832-276-7918. So you can call me for Triple N Events, for Divine Destiny, for your collaboration, for your services, for you stick into life. If you have jobs, if you have donations you want to give family, whatever you have to do, we can do that. And even if you want to help me with you starting your business, I'm here for you. Because one business that I work with directly and help him do that is, like I said, Dr. Purpose, with her being her personal manager for things she has done with her upcoming play. And I work with Green Economy Landscaping, who's also the restoration services in the community as well with what's going on. So I work, those are my two clients that I have ongoing that I do things directly for, and I plan their events. So, and what they have going on is two diverse entities that they do, landscaping and restoration versus media platforms and speaking engagements and nonprofits. So whatever you think you need, you see those that diverse.
Yep.
I'm here for you. And I tag my business page in here.
Okay.
Divine Destiny is listening here.
Great.
And the email on there. And I will take the balloon release for 2021 in here because we need you all. We need everybody to come to take it to the level. We honored 25 women this past year.
Yep.
This year we would like to get to 30. And one family we'll do a memorial for because she passed away last year due to sex trafficking that she was involved in. So we want to do something for her in memory of her, and she was a young child.
Okay.
So with that, we would like to have a memory for her. Let balloon was released for her. Butterflies are for her.
All right.
Family we going to do for her. So that's what we want to be a voice.
I love it.
For the one voice that don't have no voice no more.
That's right.
So we need to move forward. So we want to do it so this way we can have we want to have food trucks out there, free water, vendors, things that we can have these latest comments out there, men coming out there because men are afraid to say anything and that they have been domestic violence, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So they get rid of that stigma. You have a voice as well. So let us work together.
Yes.
Amen on that one. See, look, the Buddhists say amen on that one. Okay. No, because that's real.
Yeah.
A lot of times we overlook certain things, and a lot of times men feel like they're overlooked in every situation and that they're downplayed in every situation.
Absolutely.
So we have to be those voices to uplift males, period. We have to uplift each other. So Natasha, I want to say thank you for being my guest tonight, and thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being my prayer warrior, and thank you for being my confidant and my part-time, assistant when I need it, and when the guru is spazzing out. Thank you very much.
Hey, Natasha.
Hey.
I just want to say this is amazing, and any way that I can help as far as interview prep or resume writing for your event, I would love to offer my services.
Okay, that would be great. So we will have to connect with you.
Yeah.
My information's on here. Call me, text me, so we can start working together and to see what we can do. Because this is something that's needed.
Yeah.
So thank you so very much.
No problem. I got you.
Okay. So thank you all. Have a blessed night and be awesome.
All right.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yes. Yeah, that was that's really dope. Especially when you think of where we're at and when it comes to domestic violence and especially human trafficking here. Yeah. That's really incredible. So
because people don't realize that Houston, Texas is one of the largest major cities that deals with human trafficking.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to make sure that we give voices to them. And you'll be surprised with with just talking about sex trafficking for a minute, I've met young kids, men and women, and it's just like, wow. But then this is the thing. The great thing about great organizations like Divine Destiny is that they get people to the other side and they actually give you a plan to fulfill the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times it's easy to keep the victimhood on you,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like with everything, people always say, oh, okay, I've been through this, I've been through that. Yes, but now that you've made it out and you're on the other side, what's next?
Yeah.
Where's the plan?
That's actually something when it comes to the victim mentality that I've been working with a life coach about just really resting in the fact that you overcame it so you can let it go.
Yeah.
And that when she said that, I was like, girl, just what's your cash app? Let me tithe you, because that's a word.
It's worse. And the thing about it is that a lot of times people think domestic violence is just violence. It's not. It's financial. It's emotional. It's spiritual. It's all of that wrapped into one.
Yeah.
And some people that deal with domestic violence, they've never had anybody ever strike them ever.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people forget that part. So one of the reasons why I partner with this organization is to get the word out about all types of domestic violence, not just physical.
Yeah.
Because people need it. They need to know that.
They do.
Yep. Look, this is what I do.
Hey. I like it.
I love what I do. So we're going to take a music break, and then we're going to come back with our last guest. And then for the last hour, we're going to get into some knowledge. and some pettiness with Miss Diamond Williams. Yes, we are. We're going to talk about her podcast, and we're going to bring up some knowledge, and we're going to bring up some petty stuff, and we're going to talk about it on the mic, because the thing about it is that it's an intersection of all things. And it's real.
Yeah. You know.
And it's real. So
we out here. That's all I'm saying. We out here. Knowledge and petty. What up? What's up?
All right. So I'm going to play some Soul Sister by Bilal. High Music Radio. We'll be right back. HighVolumeMusicRadio.com. The business knowledge broker out.
Hey, yo, Guru, you ready?
Business, marketing,